Broadcast live.
Yo, we out here with Stilo Magolide. You know, the bottle matches the gear. Everything has to work. You know, probably the thing ain't nice. It just works with the gear.
No, it definitely is nice. It works.
So this swag of carrying a bottle, what is going on here?
I mean, it's my birthday right now.
Is it your birthday today?
Right now. Not today, right now.
In this hour?
23:05 right now. It's my birthday.
Oh, that's why you looked at me funny. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Stilo Magolide.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Big facts.
How old are you?
29.
Oh, so this is just for today. It's the celebration for today. For right now. It's for now.
It's for right now. Right now.
It's not every day. For right now.
Yeah. Every other day, I'm a. You know what I mean? In the words of the great late, I'm a beer drinking guy.
Okay. So today is okay. Happy birthday, man.
Big
Shit.
up.
29 years old.
Yes. It's the last year of my 20s.
You're about to be old.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm excited. It was about to get real interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be deep actually. So, Boyz in the Hood.
Deep.
You're gonna see.
Okay.
Boyz in the Hood. Tell me
Yes.
about Boyz in the Hood. Where this comes from, the idea, concept, like Boys and Bugs, Boyz in the Hood.
Definitely not Boys and Bucks, Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood is like, it's funny, like, school, when I was like, I think 21, I went through like a phase where I used to say everything, when something was like hectic or something was interesting or dope, I used to say, yo, it's a movie, you know? So from that year on, I remember Scoop, the one time he was like, we were chilling, we were having lunch or something, and he was like, yo, that shit is, that line is crazy, that just like, how everything is a movie, because different movies represent different things, whether it's drama, comedy, or everything. So like it's a movie coins every kind of like narrative of life. So from then on, I'm like one of those cats that like I watch a lot of movies, go figure, like I get my knowledge from people and all of that. So, and a lot of my knowledge also comes from movies. From that year on, every year, all my birthdays were like movie themed. So I've never done a party in my neighborhood, which is the 290, like Kenilworth, Rosettenville, Turfentine Triangle. So Boyz in the Hood, you know what I mean, is the best fitting title, and also the movie is like it's a huge like pillar for hip hop, you know. You know, and hip hop saved my life, as corny as it sounds.
John Singleton just passed away. Yeah.
Wild, right?
Yeah.
But that I was already pushing the party way before the pops kicked the bucket. For real though. So it was just like, you know, I guess we celebrating a lot more than just my birthday, you know what I mean? Like a great movie that was done, John Singleton's whole legacy, and the South as a whole.
So I mean, because you know, you got the payoff line, we're only getting started. Is there gonna be like, is there gonna be another Boyz in the Hood? Like, is this like an annual thing you're planning?
Like, you know what the thing is about it is like, you know, sometimes they say you have to say things into existence. So I put that tagline, we're only getting started. The tagline was different. Like the graphic designer had put something else, which was like weird. And I was like, no, let's put we're only getting started. And like, there's a lot of exciting things that kind of have been slowly like activated through this whole initiative of doing this party, because I haven't done a party outside the club in a very long time. So, you know what I mean? It's the first time in like 4 or 5 years that I'm taking the power back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is like, it feels really good.
Yeah.
And stressful at the same time, because eventing is not easy.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm gonna just touch on some of the questions here. You know, some people are asking why Malum is not on the lineup. Are y'all still cool?
Hey man, you know how family goes. Charge it to the game.
Charge it to the game. Okay, that's pretty much like not an answer. It's fucking. It's like okay, sharp, you know, multiple choice A, B, C, D. You know,
we cool,
I'd
man.
say E.
We're cool, but it got tricky. It got tricky. That's why he's not on the lineup. It got tricky, so it's whatever. It's love, though.
We got another one from Kolisane Nchikudini. She just wants to wish you good luck. It's not a question. And may Boyz in the Hood be a success.
I appreciate that. Much love. Thank you.
He's also asking, you know, when you're dropping the merch, but since I see you got the merch, I mean, where will this merch be available on the day?
Yeah, the merch will be available on the day. Yeah. So it's like limited stock because like after the event, we're gonna do post merch, which is like different merch from that's been sold pre and on the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool to see you. And then Table Manners Breakfast just wants to say, you know, do you understand the influence of Cream Cartel in today's cultural landscape in Joburg? The fashion, music, and language was completely inspired by the show, and it feels like we never give Stilo and the gang much credit. Do you feel that?
I've learned to not be like very like boastful about like the blessings I've had and opportunities I've had. As you know, I've been put in a lot of leadership positions, and I take them with both hands, and that's a clear example of one of those things, and I appreciate that daily. I get that, you know, every other day, so I take that with both hands. And you know, if I made an impact in your life and whatever you're trying to do or wherever you're trying to get to, that's you know, enough said.
So the venue, how many people will it be taking?
A lot.
What's the security like?
We're good.
It's like you hear, and someone's trying to convince his mother to come to this show, and the mother's going, we good. A lot.
No, for real, we're good.
That ain't assuring. The mother was like,
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Offensive Summer saying, how much money have you spent on clothes so far? You think?
Way too much. Way too much. Way too much. I spend more money on clothes than most rappers spent in their whole careers.
For real?
Facts.
And what happened to Water?
Water never died. We're coming back on the 1st of July.
1st
of July, we're opening up shop Brownfontein. Look out for that. It's real.
Because Gunde's saying, did it run out? Or we experiencing a drought? Gunde's just full of shit. He's also
Shout
asking,
out.
when is Corona endorsing you also?
I don't know. I'm waiting for you to cut the deal because you're the man with the deals these days. Apparently, you're the advocate for the rappers. You like the Steve Stout of the shit.
Steve out, yeah. Yo, okay, cool. I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, with regards to your lineup, obviously a lot of them is your relationships. I mean, how did you kind of bring up a lineup like this, and why did you feel it was important to take this event specifically to the hood?
The most important thing about it is that like a lot of kids, a lot of and a lot of like older cats that I grew up under in my neighborhood are like losing hope. You know what I mean? And I'd like to believe that any neighborhood I pull up to, I'm the type of person that gives a lot of people hope, because it's like you might not see me as much as you see a lot of other cats. You might not hear my music as much as you see other cats, but when you see me, you realize that it's possible because I'm maybe the closest thing to the cat next door to your house, you know, like in terms of energy. So bringing this lineup to my hood is like the last time my hood has ever experienced something this big was when Fat Cook and Mahuta used to do like spring bashes at Wimapan, and that's right across the road from where we're doing this party. So that's the energy I'm trying to bring back to my neighborhood.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
without the violence though, all love. It's hip hop.
What do you have though for the rest of the year planned? You know, 2019. This is from Samugelo.
I've got the most important thing that you need to focus on, Samugelo, is getting your ticket, coming to Boyz in the Hood on Saturday, and then after that, on the 1st of July, we'll open the doors for the official water store, which is going to be crazy. It's exciting, in Brownfontein.
Is it just will they just be water merch?
Just be water merch and my merch, and like, so my merch, my stables merch. So like, we'll probably have like Construction Boyz merch. We're gonna have like a bunch of stuff like exhibitions by Young Stilo. You know what I mean? We're gonna be doing a lot of exciting stuff.
Oh, that's in Braamfontein.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. You're out there paying. You're out there paying the landlord.
Well, you know what I mean? It's not like none of us are buying buildings. My brother tried to buy a building there 2 years ago. They never let him, so it's tricky.
So you'll be renting out that land?
Yeah.
I mean, just the space.
The space, yeah.
Where exactly in town?
Right in between the galleries. We're not with the riffraff.
Okay.
So between Kalashnikov and UJ Gallery, we're right in between that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They ain't trying to sell you the building, huh?
Tried. My brother really tried for real.
Is it?
Yeah, he tried. They never let him.
I'm sure they sell you a hella dilapidated building.
Of course, they'll sell you a dilapidated building because they're trying to see you go further into the ground. They're not trying to see you rise.
Yeah.
So that's why all the buildings in town are ready for black people to purchase, but none of the buildings closer to metropolitan areas.
You know? Fucking trick. Lankov Reppin says, what inspires you to follow Italian clothes, of course? He says Ikotan.
A lot. Life inspires me. Like, me being from, like, Joburg inspires me more than anything. I don't think there's anything in the world that inspires me like my city, man. Like, you know what I mean? I think I came up, I grew up in the best era of Joburg's whole entire existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of things happened in my era, you know what I mean? Like, I've told you the story a billion times. So for me, that's the most inspiring thing, and that keeps me going day in, day out. And, you know, being able to tell those stories to like the kids that are coming up after me and like that are coming up under me is very inspirational daily. And seeing them go through their trials and tribulations and trying to figure out what they're trying to do and how they're trying to get it, you know, within this new world of getting it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
At someone.
Yeah, hashtag someone.
Hashtag someone, you know?
Yeah.
You know, even though, like, I feel like me and my best friend Lisa also talk about this all the time. We in the middle of, like, 2 generations of, like, the screw and you're my man. So it's like, to some people I'm you're my man, to some people I'm screw. So it's like it's a tricky one, but it's love.
You're like the middle child.
Yeah, but not J. Cole.
Yeah. I know. Because, I mean, then after that, you know, we like, Abo, you're my man.
Yeah, because I'm, like, mad cool with, like, Abo, you're my man. Like, love, respect. Like, Abo, you're my man. I bump into you're my man anywhere in the country, and it's love. And I bump into
your biggest you're my man. Your biggest you're my man, Ella, is Big Zulu.
My man! Big Zulu is a yo my man for real. Like, he won the first Back to the City competition, rap competition.
Hey, that nigga's a yo my man.
Hella.
You know. I have a question. You know, do you know Terry Treasure?
Yeah, I do know Terry Treasure.
Will she be there performing? Apparently, you featured her before on something.
Yeah,
this is from the Rat Don't Love.
Terry, I don't think Terry is not going to be performing, but I hope she will be there. Like, Terry told me on numerous occasions, like, she's quitting rap. But I spoke to her like a couple weeks ago, and she had done like a new song, and she was trying like a whole new approach to how she raps. I really have a lot of faith in Treasure. I think she's like a really good like female MC. I think there's not enough female MCs pushing her type of approach in terms of lyrical content. So yeah, definitely, like, for our next one, she's family though. We appreciate her, we love her.
All right, yo, man, we're gonna just cut it here because, you know, we want to get this out ASAP, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Boys in the Hood is happening. It's not related to Boys in Backs, you know.
At
but
all.
The boy does want to get his bucks though, you know, and that don't change, you know. That name
don't change.
Even without the name, the theory sticks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the principle's the same.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So yo, get your tickets, you know, available at Web Tickets. The line
Pick and pay, because, you know, a lot of people are not, like, as much as you watching this right now, you might not be savvy on how to buy stuff online. So Pick and Pay just
you ain't trusting him.
Trust me.
You ain't
trusting
know
what and
no, that's not true. Let him scare you going fuck up online businesses here, you know. But how about go Pick and Pay if that's the thing, you know?
Make sure.
Your opposite women pen, okay, that's interesting, you know, taking it back to the hood.
Yeah, it's very important. It's very important.
Next to Jan van Riebeck. They still have that guy there.
Where? I think that man dropped. We dropped that man. We dropped that man. We don't need Jan van Riebeck in our hood, man.
You know what I'm talking about, eh?
Yeah, I know the statues and stuff.
Yeah.
I think we dropped that statue.
Real. That place is closed.
Nah, another homie said he bought it, but I don't believe him. But he said he bought it. We'll see in the spring. If he's really bought it, then, I guess there's something happening in the spring, in the hood still.
Alright, yo.
Big facts.
Yo, Boyz in the Hood.
Yeah.
Store opens 1st of July. Water store opens 1st of July. Get all the merch. Make sure you support the kid. He's out here. It's his birthday also.
It's my birthday right now.
Right now.
So by the time you see this, it's belated.
Please send a belated emoji. He'll accept that too.
I'll take that, but then only in the form of like, I just bought a ticket and I'm coming to your party the next day.
That's tomorrow.
We take no L's, only love.
Peace. Happy birthday, my nigga.
One love, King.
Yes, sir.
Broadcast live